Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. So this is my very first YouTube video, and I figured what better way to jumpstart my channel than to do a curly hair tutorial, because it seems like the most common questions I tend to get pertain to my hair. So today I'm going to show you guys my current wash and go routine using the Amanda Walker bundle by DevaCurl. So I purchased my bundle for $100, but it has a $168 value to it. So even though it sounds like a lot, it's actually a really good deal, especially for all the products that you get. And fun fact, Amanda was actually one of the first YouTubers that I started following when I started my natural hair journey. She records a lot of really good, useful content, so you guys check her out. Shout out to Amanda. Anywho, let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start with my hair in this nest of a bun because I've been neglecting the tresses this week. So we are going to start with a wash, and we are going to use the DevaCurl Low Poo Original. So I'm gonna go wash my hair, and then I will be back with some wet hair. All right, you guys, so I'm back with clean hair, freshly washed with our Low Poo Original. As you can tell, I didn't detangle in the shower because I always do that with conditioner in my hair. But I'm about to drop the most effective advice that I can give you in my hair journey and my wash and go routine. Are you ready? Deep condition your hair. Game changer. Best thing that I have done for my hair is deep condition, and I try to do that about twice a week. Sometimes life happens and I only get it done once a week, but my goal is always to deep condition twice a week. And so today we are going to use the DevaCurl Heaven in Hair Deep Conditioner. I'm just gonna add some to the ends because I don't even think I can separate my hair at this point. So basically when I'm doing this, I'll like rub it and kind of like wring it into my hands and then like kind of reapply it so I don't lose any product. Just kind of rub it through and then reapply. DevaCurl really suggests that you finger detangle, but your girl ain't got the time. Your girl ain't got time or patience, so we're just gonna use the Denman to help us out. I also feel like the brush is going to help you kind of like coat all the strands personally. So I prefer it over finger detangling. This is another product that I kind of like to place on the scalp and then move my way down and work it down with my fingers and the Denman brush. So application is done. So I'm gonna sit with this on my hair for 20 to 30 minutes. I know the main thing that I get with deep conditioning and the reason people skip it is it takes a lot of time. Who wants to sit for 20 to 30 minutes? Like, we got things to do. But today I have time. But remember, like, deep conditioning your hair, it doesn't have to be wasted time. So while I'm deep conditioning my hair for 20 to 30 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of makeup. Okay, so I'm back and I'm better. So in that 30 minutes of deep conditioning, I did a slight slay, you feel me? Little beat, simple look. So I put on some makeup and I also did the dishes. So like I said, deep conditioning ain't a waste of time, sis. Okay, so I rinsed the conditioner out of my hair. And my hair, I kind of left it sopping wet and I just kind of like stuck the towel around it and lightly like placed it because I don't want to squeeze the water out of my hair when I'm applying product. Some things I like to do, or the most effective wash days I have with the most longevity, I'm gonna use probably a leave-in, and then I'll use a styling cream and a gel. So today I have like 2 different options. In our bundle, we got the Believe-In. It's actually not as, it kind of looks jelly, to be honest. Like, we're actually not going to use the Believe-In today. Instead, I'm going to use the One Condition Original. This is actually a product that I would use in the shower. It's actually just a conditioner. So if I wasn't going to deep condition my hair, I would wash with the low poo and then just condition my hair regularly with the One Condition. But this product's so awesome, and it's one of my favorite because you can use it for both. So instead of conditioning my hair with it, I'm gonna use it as a leave-in conditioner today. But if I were to not deep condition my hair today, I would use the Believe-In and then my cream. But today, since we deep conditioned, I'm using the One Condition Original. So we're gonna go ahead and start applying that as our, ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. As our deep conditioner, not our deep conditioner. We're gonna go ahead and put that in our hair as a leave-in today. I don't really section my hair when I'm putting this in there just because I don't feel the need to. I don't really care how coated my hair is gonna be with it because I am putting other products in it. So, and I don't really like when my hair's laid down, and I feel like if I section it doing this, then I'm gonna put way too much in my hair. And now I'm going to go in with the styling cream that came with my bundle. So this one is a little bit lighter than the other cream that DevaCurl has. The other cream they have is the super cream. So it's a little bit heavier. It's really good for like thicker hair textures, but I think the styling cream works a little better for me in my routine and how much product I like to add to my hair. So I'm gonna use a styling cream today. And I'm actually probably gonna section as I do this, so I probably shouldn't put that in my hand. Let's try to multitask here. So I do want this to coat my hair fairly evenly, and let's hope I don't lose this product in my hand because it's too expensive to be dropping. Okay, so going in. I would show you guys how much product I'm using. However, I feel like with different hair types, it's trial and error. Like, you have to kind of learn what's too heavy for your hair, what's too light. So I don't like to give recommendations on how much to use. I would definitely start with a quarter size and then just use more if you need it. And 2, just kind of start at the roots and work it down. And to make sure the cream coats my hair, I like to use my Denman brush, which is really dirty at the moment. Get some of the hair out. Yep. Okay. So just kind of brush the cream through your hair. Okay, so now that I have all the product in my hair and I feel like it's fairly evenly coated, I'm gonna go ahead and show you some brush techniques that I use. I used to really rely heavily on the Denman brush when my curls weren't quite as tight, or not as healthy anyways, but now I only use the Denman in like certain areas of my hair, because the rest of it I'm just gonna kind of like, I like to finger through it to kind of separate curls. So there's areas of my hair where my curl pattern is just really delicate and my curls just don't quite spiral. is like around the front of my head. And I don't know if that's just like a genetic thing or it's from like how I pull my hair back or like slick it or what, but these hairs here, they just do not like to curl. So around my front of my face is where I kind of like to use my Denman brush. But so I'm gonna section it here and kind of just use the Denman and then scrunch. And then I don't really know how I want to do my bangs today. I think we're just gonna let them do a little side hustle. And then I like to brush my bangs a little bit away to kind of give some extra volume. So the upward motion tends to work best for me. There. And then this other side here. And we're gonna scrunch all of that. But for the rest of my hair, I like to just kind of run my fingers through it because when I use the Denman, my hair really is gonna spring up. And lately I've been going for length lately, so typically lately I've been going for length. That was a lot of typically latelys. But lately I've been going for length, so the finger brush has been my best option for that. So I'll just finger through and then scrunch. But I do want to use my gel, and this is kind of the part where I do that. So I don't section my hair for the gel. This is actually, keep putting stuff in my hands without telling you what it is. So this is the light defining gel. They have a more defining gel as well. It's thicker. Like I said, my hair weighs down really easily, so I like the light defining gel. But I just use this to scrunch. I don't put it all the way through my hair and coat each strand in every section. It's just to scrunch my hair. So I'm gonna kind of rub it through just a little bit. And scrunch, 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 scrunch. If you ever feel like you use too much product too, this is my DevaTowel, and you can kind of scrunch with the DevaTowel if your hair's too wet and saturated, or if you feel like your hair's getting weighed down with too much product that you used. That's always a good way to save your hair. I don't really feel like my hair's way too wet right now, or if like I overused product, so I'm not gonna scrunch with it. I'm just gonna scrunch with my hand. Okay, so now that my products are applied to my hair and we have scrunched, I am going to do one or two things. So since I usually wash my hair twice a week, one day, usually like throughout the, like for my week wash and go, I'm probably gonna air dry just to kind of eliminate some of that extra heat put on my hair. And then on the weekend, when I'm on my hot girl, you feel me? When I'm hitting the town, got lots of plans, got things to do, I'm probably gonna diffuse, okay? So today, I'm actually gonna diffuse just to show you guys. Diffusing really gives me like that extra volume, so I do like to diffuse. So this is my current diffuser that I'm using. I actually just bought it from Sally's. It was only $10 to $12, so not a huge investment and well worth the small investment. But so this is the perfect diffuser because it's actually collapsible, so you can take it with you traveling. It's super easy to store. Doesn't take up a lot of room like some of the bigger, bulkier diffusers that I've seen. And it's universal, so it fits on pretty much any hair dryer. So now we're going to diffuse. So my current method for diffusing, as you could see, was a side center. So just diffuse one side, flip it, diffuse the other side, flip it forward, and then diffuse the front. So side center. I typically do it on low heat, and I kind of will just like push cold air. A lot of hair dryers, they kind of have this cold button here. So if you kind of just hold that as much as you can to kind of give those cold shots in there to minimize heat again, it's really helpful. Okay, so it is time to pull out my favorite friend, and I'm going to finish my wash and go with my pick. So the point of a pick is just kind of like get in there and pick your roots out so we can get some volume in our hair. Similar method to diffusing, but I'm just gonna turn my head this way and flip. Okay, so as you can tell, it kind of added some oomph to my hair. I do like to kind of give it my bangs a little fluffy. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, you guys, so there you have it. That is my current wash and go routine using the Amanda Walker bundle by DevaCurl. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my very first YouTube video. Feel free to give me all the constructive criticism, advice, likes, don't likes, do's, don'ts. I want to hear it all, but be nice to me, please. Anyways, I hope to see you guys again because I have more content coming your way. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you soon.